Mamba, Chicken Shamin, Kheta AKMK, and a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast. I'll right my wrongs. Season 6, not 7. We've just been doing it for 7 years, but it's season 6.
Correction, Sigis.
Yeah. Yep.
You. It's Big Fred, aka Young Rothman's Cup, because it's unbelievable.
I
was waiting for you to finish it off, bro. I wasn't even paying attention. I ain't gonna lie. That hit me here. It's unbelievable.
Damn, you show your age there.
I stay showing my age. What you talking about?
Like today, you dug deep, yo.
I think about it. I want to give
Okay,
you
cool, my bad. Go in.
I don't know, sharp above it.
Kitso.
There we are.
Big Lexington, because
Okay, that's the one.
so old advertising, I
Hey
guess.
yo, Lwazi, you gotta hit us with the crickets next.
Wait,
Hit it with the crickets. Yo, you gotta hit us with the crickets. Are you putting him on?
I'm trying to figure out big.
Don't you remember Lexington, the cigarette? They had an ad campaign.
No.
So the story goes, the voice artist pretty much wrote the slogan.
Oh.
Because they were like, say Lexington.
Lexington.
Give us a couple of Lexingtons. And he kept saying Lexington. And when he hit one that he thought was the one, he's like, Lexington, that's the one. And they made that the slogan.
Oh.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's it.
Still got them crickets though. Hey yo, Lwazi, you know what to do.
I'm gonna put y'all on. That's like advertising, like
You put me on.
folklore.
You put me on.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I didn't
Put me
even
on.
know
You
that.
even put our guest on.
Yeah.
Put him a bit
By the
off.
way, we have
That's
guests
the
in the building.
Ooh, oh man, I can't even. I don't even know how to introduce him now.
Where to
because
start?
You know where to start, man. Like, definitely somebody that has to, pay a lot of child support.
Yep.
For the game, because he's fathered so many and he's also deserted them for some
He's
years.
left them alone.
Hey, Dead Big Mashayabhuqe. Where's Mossad?
No, you left your kids, man.
You left the kids high and dry.
I don't know.
You
them.
know?
You know how he is like, he said you left your kids.
I mean,
and they just like you.
I don't know nobody.
Bro, they want to make songs just like you.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nobody.
Mash Maskandi and everything just like you.
Just like
but
you.
They just not you. Just not you.
Come on.
The creator of Digital Maskandi. Yo. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys have ever said anything in tongues and turned it into a smash hit, But this dude has done it. This dude has created a wave.
I mean, come on.
That it's cemented. He's got a legacy. Your favorite's favorite, your favorite's ghost, your favorite's inspiration.
Yep.
The incomparable, the amazing Mashayabhuqe, Mamba.
Whoa. That's big. That's so
true.
big. That's so big. Thank you so much.
Not
for having
big,
me.
it's
This one is long overdue. I won't lie to you. This one is long overdue.
I'm actually
Very
happy
long.
to be here.
You know,
Thank you
is-
so much for having me. Look at me how I hold my mic. I think it's a performance. Man, what's going on?
It's been years, bro. It's basically you going on a decade in this game, bro.
Is it
Almost.
Is it almost a decade?
It's almost a decade,
I thought it was like 7 years. Yeah, that's almost a decade.
Almost a decade.
Yeah,
because
it's almost a decade.
2014 roundabout when Chandrabad dropped, right?
Yeah, so it's like 2015
And-
when it picks up.
When it picked up.
Yeah,
And
was that on-
2013,
African Lords.
African Laws was 2013.
2013.
It was 2013.
Yeah.
but yeah.
So that one was there.
So it dropped in 2013.
Yeah, African Laws
African
dropped
Lords.
in 2013. Chandrabad was
dropped in 2015. It was 2015.
Was it 2015?
It was 2015.
Was it after? Was it a standalone?
Yeah. Chandrabad was a standalone.
Yeah, it
and
was a
then-
single.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was a single.
Yeah.
I'm using Waz.
I mean, for me, like, Izono Zami, yeah,
Zaziwa nguwe baba.
But I always had a
nguwe
crap with that song. I didn't like the way it was mastered. It played low.
It was low, ne?
Yeah, it played low.
Aye.
But yo,
We low key.
always low, like
What else can I say?
yeah, that's
What
the
else can I say?
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was the one.
That was, yeah.
If there's no template, if there's no manual, and there's no menu, it's just me.
Yeah.
You check.
I
So
don't know what that means, man.
He was the one
No,
cooking.
I'm
He
just
was the one
saying,
that
it's
created
like-
the
Let him
recipe.
chop. Let him chop.
Yeah.
if there's no template, and then you're just starting everything from like ground up,
Yeah.
you check. So in my head, it's like even the music that I'm like making now.
Yeah.
It's my ideas and the things that I hope to achieve.
Yeah.
You check.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I can't be looking at our future in my head and be like, yo, you know, because the studios are not the same. The people I work with are not the same. They're not schooled like the Americans. You check.
So
I
what-
would like to have a super like when it comes to sound, I would like to have like something way bigger than what I did or what I'm doing now. I would love to.
Yeah.
But the studios and the people I work with and how we master songs and how music is being put out, yeah.
It's still not there.
I can never compare those things.
Yeah.
So
check.
why don't you work with the people that have like the big sounds?
Oh, they need money. I'm getting to that point. The money part.
Yeah.
They need money. It's the money thing, but it's not like I'm trying to bypass all of that.
Yeah.
Just because maybe I have this much now, so I'm trying to run away from paying pay full amount for for a product.
Yeah.
And also because you're doing it independent, it's got to come from you.
Everything. It's like even now I'm calling in favors.
Yeah.
It's been quiet. It's been quiet for almost everyone. Everyone that you ever trusted with all your heart and be like, this is the guy. But it's pretty much quiet. People are running away. They don't want to do what they were doing. They feel as if like
Running away from you?
No,
or
not
just running away.
running away from the like initial vision, like what they wanted. Do you understand? People wanna like sort of like veer off and then do something else, and then
So they're trying to.
So this
go.
is
I don't know, but that's from
your part.
from my part, looking like from outside looking
from your
in,
perspective. Yeah.
That's how I see it. It's like
So nobody we don't talk about like the difficulties of being an independent.
Yeah.
You know? So what you're touching on is that what is the biggest like obstacle that you have as an independent, barring money? I mean, money is always an obstacle for most people too.
Yeah.
But what is the biggest obstacle?
it would be pretty much people taking from you and not not reciprocate.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So it's not a favor
like,
for a favor.
Yes, but it's because you're not a machine. It's just you.
Yeah.
So because
easy to
I'm a
take
kind
advantage.
guy, and I speak to almost everyone from all walks of life.
Yeah.
But it's like because ngiyamazi.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we can attest to that.
you
I mean,
check.
there was a time we were
So-
recording you out in like a freaking Norwood bedroom.
You check. So
know what I'm
it's
saying?
it's always a thing of like no, I can speak. Even man.
Let it out.
Come on, let's talk about it. We're here now.
Okay, cool. Here's the thing. What really fucks me up is the fact that you can never attach the Mashayabhuqe brand with abuse or rape or some random shit like that.
Yeah.
Like the people that I had like the one-on-ones or connections or I was in love with or I was dating or people that I actually had good times with, those people know me. And it's from you or whoever that's feeding you bullshit so that they can actually get their way around to actually mess up my own vision and stuff, so that you can actually say, I don't fuck with rumors. I want people to actually, if in my head I'm thinking, yes, it's been quiet.
Yeah.
But
It's been quiet for everyone though.
It's been quiet, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm a human being at the same time. Young boy.
1000%, yeah.
I have my rights as umuntu.
Yeah.
Emzansi,
Yeah.
South Africa.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
check.
Yeah.
I'm a free man.
Yeah.
I'm not running away from nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You check. But I had a problem with, first of all, with, like, I've never picked as an artist.
Yeah. So you
I've never picked as an artist.
yeah.
At some point, I was talking about, bubbling under. I'm a bubbling under artist. But that was just my terms to actually try and correct or try and control my narrative. Like I'm a bubbling under artist because I don't want to be cocky. I'm not a cocky guy.
Yeah.
I'm blessed with so much. Like when it comes to what I do as an artist,
Yeah.
everyone who knows me in studio, everyone who understands what I do in studio, in 5 minutes, in 2 minutes, in 1 minute, one take, everyone who knows me, they know.
Yeah.
But now coming back to that, so that I don't just like, you check,
Yeah.
have a problem with someone getting on a public platform and lie on my name. Young Tall.
Has that happened?
Yeah.
Yes, it happened. I never thought it would happen to me. I'm always smiley. I've accepted, I have embraced everyone. The LGBTQ plus, A1, what.
Okay, yeah.
I've embraced from everyone.
Yeah.
I've embraced in this industry, I've embraced everyone. Why am I this guy having to run around people and be like, yo, I
didn't do that.
Please, can I have this? No, not that I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But can I have this? Why am I actually begging? Not for respect, but why am I begging for
Anything for access.
It's like I'm begging for access just to put my foot, like, just to come back now.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back to anything. It's like you have a home, but it's always as if like, oh, your key. Oh, we got your key.
Someone else is holding your key.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? I like, to a point where there was a tweet. Okay, wait. Wait, I want to get this out the way now. Wait.
Let's get it.
2018, I think it was 2018, and then I met this person. I'm not going to drop names. I don't want to drop names. They know who they are. Like, I met this person in real time. I met this person by my hood here in Bramfisher. I met this person. I'm Shela. We exchanged numbers. We're good. And then everything started being like kind of slow. And she even said she thought I didn't like her, right? And then time went by, we're good, we're doing all these other things. We're sexting, we're good. Do you understand?
Nice.
Yeah, it's chilled. Like, angazwinzani nochero wakho, Joe. Like, I can't be that guy who's gonna police you.
I don't know about you.
I don't know about you. We check. I'll be doing my own things,
Yeah,
and then everyone is doing
Sounds so
theirs.
nice. It sounds like a good
And
time.
then we had sex. And then she had like she had a gay friend. Young Tola. She had a gay friend. And we had sex. She bragged about like the size of my penis to her friends at that time. She was bragging about that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say such things.
Yeah, I was about
but
to-
I wanted to get it out the way. Wait. It's fucked up that I'm actually talking about this. I never thought I would be in this position, walking around like I'm a registered sex offender kind of thing. That would never be close to my name. Don't fuck with me like that. And then she tweets.
She tweets.
Yeah, she tweeted.
Says what?
She says, "Yo, don't forget what you did last December." And then and she went on and on and on. And then everyone jumped on that bandwagon. Brr, a lie, like a pure lie. Like
Who's everyone? Because we don't even.
yes, that's good. But I'm just saying,
yeah.
of course, I don't expect you to know. But I'm just saying at that time,
Yeah.
like people or whoever that was commenting on that, they knew that. In my head, I'm just like, yo, she had a motive. She really had a motive. Like, she didn't know who I was and all of that. And then she jumped on Twitter and she's like, oh, there's numbers. And then, oh, this guy. And then she saw a loophole maybe. And then she tweeted. And then there were comments. People are commenting with like heart. We love you. We love you. It's for cloud. For me, that was like pure cloud chasing. For me, that was pure cloud chasing. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. It can be any... And in my head, I'm just like, yo, Joe, let's say police station if you think that shit happened. You know where I stay. You know where... Why would you actually not do the right thing and go to a police station, but go to Twitter and tweet that, this guy did... At some point, you didn't even like that you went to a groove and then people were like, yo, we saw Masha posted you on Insta and then she got mad. It's like, yo, I can't even have fun now. People are actually just like on my ass.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, are you Masha's girl? Whatever bullshit.
Yeah.
So coming back from that, that sort of like made me realize that this is a fucked up situation. I can never be happy in my life.
Dude,
I'm fighting my royalties battle. That's the biggest battle ever.
Let's get into
Who you
that.
fighting for
Let's
that?
get into that. The
Who you
royalties
fighting?
battle.
Yeah. Who you fighting for your royalties?
My boy,
Yeah.
I'm 34 this year.
Dope.
You check.
34 years young.
I'm 34 years.
Yeah.
Young tall.
Yeah.
I've had almost 5 years or 6 years fighting that corruption iningi, Joe. Iningi, Sambro. Shandaraba is not on Sambro's database now. Sambro, Sun City Flow is not there. Kwaduguza has someone as an author.
That's not the...
That's not Ntsikelelo Christian Ndlovu.
Yeah. That's weird.
Someone is registered as an author. He wrote my song.
Did you... So
Do you
who
know-
did the paperwork?
The paperwork was good. I'm not bullshitting you.
Yeah. I know you handle business properly.
Yo, I'm not bullshitting you.
So it's proper like corruption. It happened...
Yo, Baba, let me tell you something. Something is happening at Sambro.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That building there, Bram.
Yeah.
Something is happening there and they know my name and they know my face. They know me. They know me. Something is happening there. And it's sad. It's sad that I'm just gonna sit here and talk as if like obviously I had to look good just because there are people at home that have
Like your problem.
Skin popping.
come on.
Skin popping.
Skin popping.
Obviously I had to look good because there are people at home watching me.
Yeah, you're not trying to look crazy.
I don't want to look crazy.
Because you're not crazy.
Yeah.
I've never been crazy. I probably showed a crazy side of me on stage, but I don't walk around like, yo, come on.
Yeah.
What is crazy? Explain crazy.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is that there's so much happening. There's like in my head, I was supposed to be gone. Like it's by faith or God that I'm still here.
God
And
knows.
we thankful that you're here.
I'm being serious. For 6 years. And then I'll get a dumbass cash focus that lousy as 1,000 or 600. For the work that I've done, That's my soul. On radio, there's spins, and I've had like music videos on TVs and stuff. And then you're telling me that I can sit here. I'm 34. I'm not even driving. What the fuck?
Yeah, so this is 2022, and like the story.
Wait, I'm being serious. Like this is 2022, but.
Yeah.
And then now I die, and then my family is suffering there, and then it's like, yeah, he died poor because he's black. Yeah, baba.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That
come
like
on,
this
man.
story is not like it's not like
Come on.
it's not just you. It's been
Yeah.
happening for quite some time.
Yeah.
No.
So
no,
when
no.
you're talking about the royalties that you haven't received, right? And you're talking about like registration and whatnot, and then there's also a check coming. So where's the check coming from when you're saying that there's a check that
There's a
still
check.
comes?
Okay, cool. There's a check that comes in randomly. It's not a monthly thing.
Yeah.
Maybe after 3 months.
I think it's a quarterly check.
Okay.
that comes in.
Maybe after 3 months, I'll get a dumbest cash focus from Samro. And then it says cash focus, a reference, cash focus from how much that you took that 600 and you gave me. From how much that you took that 1,000 and you gave me. From how much there is left. From how much? You can't bullshit me when like, okay, cool. Back in the days, ne? It was probably the old school way. You take your song in a CD or USB, you go register the song, they see it, they put it on a database. Excuse me. Now everything is like online, digital. You sign up on a portal and then you have your account and then you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Right? But from moving from the papers or whatever to the digital part of it,
The digitizing of the things.
you're telling me that the songs that were there
Yeah.
on the database and I've gotten paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm not bullshitting. I'm not talking just because I need people to feel sorry. I don't want nobody's like compassion and stuff. I'm talking my truth. I can never jump on a public platform like this and lie. I don't lie.
It's not your thing.
I don't want to jump on a public platform like this and ngizokhuluma amanga. I've got work. I've done work. People have stolen stuff from me. They've stolen shit. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They've been glorifying people that have stolen shit from me for the longest time. I don't give a shit. I've got more where it came from. Who do you think I am?
Me?
Not you, bro. This guy's like me. Not you.
Oh, okay.
It's not about you.
My bad, man. My bad, man. Carry on. My bad.
You're a host of the show. You should actually.
Yeah. Phew. My bad, man.
Yeah. So this is the
As you were.
maybe
Okay, here's the
this
thing.
is tough. This is tough.
Okay, here's the thing. I wanna find out. I wanna find out. Whoever is watching this, I wanna find out if you have qualms, problems, if I've ever done anything, if I've ever wronged you, I probably stepped on your precious shoe. I probably touched your whatever. If you feel like I've ever done anything
Wrong.
come out now. Tell everyone in the world, come out now. Go. Let's actually have this conversation because for 5 years it's quiet. I'm even thinking what is happening with Instagram South Africa.
When Mr. South Africa.
When Mr. South Africa is out there, I've been actually pushing that whole thing and be like, I gave up on my country. I love this country, but I gave up on this country because it feels as if like my Insta is getting hacked almost, I don't know how many months. What the fuck are they looking for?
So when did this turning point happen, do you think, when you feel like everybody just went quiet on you?
I think
Okay, wait, I'll tell you. It was right after I came back from Kenya with Kev, right?
Yeah.
We came back from Kenya And then one of the people that I know, I'm not dropping names, one of the people that you probably know him, he was close to me at that time. He reached out and he wanted to do PR. He wanted to do PR for Mashaya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ofuna ukushaya PR for Mashaya.
Yeah.
Me understanding the vision and where I want to be in life. I've seen this guy maneuver. I've seen this guy. He's not better than me.
At PR.
Besides PR, when it comes to PR, I can do so much better, way so much better. I have people that I admire so much.
Yeah.
I have people, Melanie Ramji. You can ask Melanie Ramji. I spoke to Melanie Ramji.
Shout out to Hypers.
I spoke to Hypers. I was like, yo, I'm doing this thing. I'm thinking of dropping an album. I'm doing this. And she was like, yo, fam, I'm not really handling, I'm not taking people as like a rap, like I'm artist rap. Like I'm not going to represent you like that. But whenever you throw an event or you do something, I can come and actually help. There's so many people that are actually active or operating now that I have so much love for. Obviously, I'm not going to tweet and be like, yo, shout out to... That's weird as fuck for me. If we can have a conversation like this, then we can actually get to a point where we both, or all of us, we have one goal and we understand each other.
Yeah.
I'm not rich. I don't come from a rich family.
Word.
You check. You just schooled me that these are answers. I didn't know these are answers. I thought that these were questions. I thought these were fucking questions. But these are answers.
That's what I do, man. Only a pleasure, man.
You check.
Yeah.
Kato loves shoes.
I'm learning. I'm learning,
From
but
a rich family.
Not from a rich family. Kito Wilding. Shout out to Mkheto's family.
Yeah. We're just
They're
okay.
rich in love.
Yeah.
Kowser.
from a rich family.
No, we're okay.
One of the richest kids from the
He's
north.
gonna be rich, so yeah,
Yeah.
he comes from a rich family.
Yeah.
But it's one of those situations where I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, wait, am I at that point now in my life of, man, with the work I've done and the ethics that I have when it comes to the stuff that I'm doing, I'm not trying to be booked.
Oh,
I'm not trying to be booked. I'm not going to DM people like I'm tired. Like, I'm not going to be running around like trying to DM people, yo, book me.
Yeah.
Yo, book me. My music is timeless. I'm sorry, but my music is timeless.
So,
Baba.
Ain't
So
no
then-
timestamp on that.
Yeah.
so cool. There's you come back from Kenya. The homie hits you up.
The
that
homie
wants to
hits
do-
me up.
do
He
PR
wants
for
us
you.
to do PR for
Yeah.
me. And I said, no. And then right after that, and then shit fucks out. If we were bitching over, if we were beefing over women, then he's weaker than me. I've never had a beef with no one over women. Then he's weaker than me. But is he watching this? He must know. Come home. I have so much love. I have so much love. Don't be creating rumors and make up stories with your own smolanyana group, and there's women in it, and then you think you can control a narrative. Angisuskruuf, angihlanye ekhanda. I'm not here just to, I'm not buying nobody's face.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you wanted
Yeah,
to finish
yeah.
your thought there?
Yeah, carry on.
Yeah. So in terms of like when we're speaking on the music, right? And I know that you had said that, okay, things went quiet. You're also not trying to get booked. And the music should speak for itself. A lot of the back catalog as well is not on streaming services. Is there a reason for that?
There was a time in my life where I felt like I can try and explore, and I love music. I'm an artist. Yes, Kevin, I know you didn't like my projects, like all two of them. He was like, yo, but you need to go back to the studio and maybe just, fix it there and then make them sound a bit bigger. But there was a time where I felt like I need a new approach. It just hit me. And then I was like, how can I make, excuse me, ngizobenza kanjani ukuthi bonke labantu and like pay attention to what I'm doing. Right? I'll say something and then nobody would probably pay mind to that. Like
nobody engages
with it. Young told. So it's like I put out like a tweet and then I screenshot it and put it on Insta. I'm like, yo, I'm changing the approach. Forget all the stuff that I was doing, but I'm changing the approach. Right? At that time, I'm fascinated by 1,000 Band Funny at that time. At that time, I'm fascinated by. It wouldn't be a dark sound for Umashaya, but when I was making music, or when I was making that, I felt as if like in English, I've never rapped in English, I've never said things in English, or I never sang in English. So now I'm just like, I have a leeway of just doing whatever. And then I started making beats, right?
Yeah.
I started producing beats, right? But it was, I was going through a lot.
Yeah.
I had no money. I had no money at all. Nothing. But two albums that I dropped, it was just, I don't know where I got all of that. I had no money. And then I started making beats. And I was like, on my phone. It was actually on my iPhone.
Wait, the beats were from your iPhone?
I made beats from my iPhone.
Yeah, what GarageBand?
GarageBand stuff.
Yeah.
I made beats from there. I was like, wait, but I can record.
So you recorded?
You know who inspired me to record on GarageBand?
Steve Lacy.
Not Steve Lacy.
Kanye.
It was AZ Shike.
Oh, okay.
You know the TDE thingy, TDE's son, who's the boss for TDE's boss?
Top Dog or
Top
Punch?
Dog's son,
Yeah.
AZ Shike.
Yeah.
Yes, he recorded a song on GarageBand on his iPhone and then it popped. So
Yeah.
now, not because I wanted to pop like that, but in my head I was like, I'm
Do this
alone.
yourself, yeah.
I think Steve Lacy did the same thing.
He did that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
He did like most of his beats on his iPhone type thing.
Yeah, but in my head I was like, wait, now I can record. Yeah, so I started recording on that. Started recording. I made so much music in a week. I would have like 15, 20 songs in a week.
It's a crazy.
Beautiful harmonies, nice, but it wasn't like, do you understand? It wasn't too much. It wasn't just like, oh, it slaps. It slaps. It wasn't like that, but it was just beautiful stuff
Like
for
ideas.
me. Like
Yeah,
ideas, yes. And then from there, I then like took it serious, and then I was like, I know, let me make my first album, and then I did.
On your phone?
On my phone.
Okay.
And then I did. And then
Star Mars.
the Star Mars. That's when Star Mars came through, because I was just like, I was messing around with like planes, like F-22s. Like I was fascinated with that. But at that time, Trump was still in like, do you understand? So I was just thinking about like World War III, like, do you understand? I was thinking like like bombs and then like
fighter jets.
Yes. So I was on that tip, and then I did that. And then after that, and then I did the Grammys championship, and then I did that. But it was not necessarily just because I want to win a Grammy with this thing. Oh my goodness, it wasn't like that. I'm just putting out the music that I felt. It was like, am I pushing the envelope? Is it cloud chasing? Do I want to say bitch on the song? Oh, I can say bitch on the song. It was one of those moments where you just catch yourself on some, oh my goodness, I can actually do this.
Yeah.
So can I play devil's advocate for a second?
Yes, sir.
With those two, do you think they were still in idea phase where you still haven't like fully realized the direction that you were going into?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
With those two albums, I believe in asking for someone's opinion.
Yeah.
It's valid.
Yeah.
I spoke to Kev,
Yeah.
right?
Shout out to Kev.
Yeah, I spoke to Kev.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah, I see what you're doing, but it would have been better if you did this and this and this and that. I'm told. Looking at the sound scale or like sonically
Yeah.
in this country now, hip hop.
Not the one.
If I can go back to those albums and just pick one song and go to the studio and find someone who's just gonna nail it and be like, yo, try and find a way not to copy. Let's try and find a way to make the same. Let's get the same strings. Let's get the same groove. Let's get the same beats. Like it. You understand? Like, let's just try and get the same, but in a bigger scale where it's like a bigger studio.
Yeah.
Yangtol. And then I'm pretty sure we can come up with something amazing.
So what's your answer to my question?
My answer to your question is that I knew exactly what I wanted to achieve with that.
Yeah, which was what?
Pretty much just to impact with the sound that I was coming up with the content that I was coming up with. I wanted people to see another side of me. And it's like, yo, the things that I probably came across.
I hear you.
Yes, I just wanted to get the message out there, but in a different way, not necessarily in Zulu all the time. Because I'm considered as a...
But it was so short.
Was it short?
Yeah.
All of the projects were
Of
short.
course, all the project was short. Do you know why? Because at that time, music was annoying.
Whoa.
Hectic.
It was shit.
yeah.
Wait, allow me to say this, not to diss umculo as per se.
Yeah.
I even posted, there was a post that I posted that said it had this guy who was in what's that thing? Like a canoe thing? You see that thing?
Yeah, for rowing.
For rowing,
Yeah.
yes. But he was almost as if like he's swimming in a pile of shit.
Cesspool.
Do you understand? And then a caption was saying, I don't know if Mike Dean was posting that. Mike Dean, I think I got it from Mike Dean some way. And then it says, me trying to find better music in 20-something. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
at that time...
It's fitting.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So at that time, I think the direction of like where the music was going, it was just... I'm not putting the word annoying as if like, it was bad. As if like people were not making money. There were people making money. There were people getting booked.
Was it maybe monotonous?
I wouldn't use the word monotonous because it's almost as if like there's just one guy and everyone is following the template of that guy. It wasn't like that. It was pretty much like lifespan of a song. How long can it last into our memories? That's why my music or the songs became shorter to like 2 minutes,
1 minute.
1 minute 1 minute 40 seconds or 2 minute 10 seconds. Because how we were consuming music or how we were actually taking all the stuff in, it was like the interest is
Attention span was low.
yes.
Oh, okay.
You get me.
Yeah, but now when you're doing that and you're exploring this new
Sound.
experimentation and this new sound that you're
Yes.
exploring now,
Yeah.
then do you think that you were a bit harsh on your previous listeners and your previous supporters by basically depriving them of what they fell in love with when you basically snatched that away from streaming services to a point where like people have to dig for a Shandaraba now, you know what I mean? You can't really find the African Lords now unless you know, I'm even afraid to tell you where I find it because I still consume it because you might just take it down there.
Okay, cool. You know why I also took it down? Like another reason why I took it down. I have a problem with people stealing and everyone that was almost everyone who grew up on Mashaya or grew up on my stuff. When they start making their own stuff, they be acting as if like, oh no, I've got big nuts now. I'm the guy. I'm just like, but
I made this.
yo, but it's like, this is what I made.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be out here on platforms like this and complaining about they taking or they copying or they emulating stuff. I'm not gonna be out here doing that. That's nonsense.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, I have a problem with someone who's taking stuff and then acting like I've changed. You change what? Where? And there will be other people that had no clue, right?
That it was you.
That it was him. And then as soon as your stuff comes up, it's like, you sound like, or it sounds like, or it sounds. So
like you
everyone,
you sound like your kid.
it's like you pretty much in my head. I'm just like, wait, did you just say that?
Sound like my kid.
I. It's cool.
But
It's
now,
cool. But at the same time, but it's like, for how long in this country there will be just a group of people taking your shit and running away with it, and everyone is just quiet on some, yo, it's hard. Yo, hard now. For how long?
I mean,
And then I was fighting machines. I was fighting record labels. I was fighting machines. You telling me I was just quiet and then I was fighting machines. I was just saying, like, before we got here, I was telling you, like, I'm struggling to sleep.
yeah. Yeah.
Who are these people in my dreams? Who are these people in my dreams? Everyone that I see, it's who the fuck are these people in my dreams? And another thing, I have a problem with someone that I thought was around me and they protected me or they loved me and they knew who I was, and they get on a platform like this and they like, but Mashai, he went home, Wayotwasa, or apparently he went home.
Who's this?
My nigga. Like, who the fuck have audacity to say shit like that I went home, Wayotwasa, when I'm fighting so many battles, I'm struggling to actually get the fucking right thing. First thing first, my money.
Did they say
And then
on
people,
this platform?
not on this platform.
Platform like this.
Oh.
I'm saying platform like this,
Yes, I
and
was
people
lost. I
are
was
on,
like,
on some, yo, Mashai had a problem.
Who's that?
No, I'm not dropping names. They know
Okay.
themselves.
Okay.
But for a grown-ass man like that to actually say that, and do you know the love I had for everyone, the love I had.
Yeah.
I'm not quiet. I'm not running away from nobody. I've never fucking shoot nobody, never killed nobody. I never slept with a minor. I've never slept with a minor. I've never raped nobody. why is everyone acting as if like, oh, we can't touch him? There must be a problem. Who was that guy? Is he not associated to GBV or something? Don't even touch women like that. Nigga, I get pussy, they give me pussy, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, like, I'm not the guy. Look at me, bro. Like, I'm not that guy to be fighting or to be grabbing women like that. Like,
tell me something. Do you want to get signed to a label, to a machine?
To a machine?
Yes.
Do I want to?
Yes.
After so many times, do I want? I don't know. I don't have a problem with people that signed. Excuse me.
But you don't want to.
Okay, here's the thing with me, ne?
Yeah.
If I could sign, it has to be right.
Yeah.
Everything has to be right.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Everything has to be right.
It's sparkling water.
It is a spark. I don't even drink sparkling. You came here drinking still. Now you want sparkling water.
Not the number one.
Sparkling water makes you burp.
But you know what's there if you don't want to get signed?
No. I never had inclination of getting signed.
Yeah.
I never looked at like big labels and stuff. And I'm not shitting on everyone who's signing people or labels that are running whatever that's happening. I'm not gonna come here and act as if like I know too much. I'm still learning. I ask so many questions. I choose.
Yeah. Big facts. Too much.
But I mean, in this age, right, that we're in right now, right, and I definitely understand, and you're warranted in fighting for your royalties, right? I'm
fighting for my life.
Yeah. And you're warranted in fighting for your life. You have to. But like
to this day, I'm fighting for my life. I'm a free man. I can't be walking around like I owe somebody
like
something.
Ex-con or something.
Like, come on, man. Like, I can't be around like a 12-year-old. Oh, he's gonna touch it. I'm not touching nobody. Like, who the fuck makes you think I'm interested or they're my type? If I DM you, who the heck makes you think that I want you like that?
Hectic. But like speaking
like,
on the
wait. But who says if I have Mashayabhuqe DM'd me, but who says because he DM'd you? Like, I can't even DM you and be like, yo, aesthetics, like, yo, sick aesthetics there. I can't even give you a compliment just because now I have this thing back of my head that there's this one person that I trust or who was close to me, and then she tried to fuck me up.
Put it in the comments then.
Why would you be like...
If it's nothing, I mean, like, if it's nothing wrong.
I hear exactly what he's saying. And
then don't go in the DMs.
I was about to say that. Then
put it in the comments.
What's the difference between a DM and a comment? If I'm telling you straight up and be like, yo, nice aesthetics.
Because the comment just means that you really just admire the aesthetic. When you go into the DM, sometimes people...
Is that how it's taken?
Yeah, sometimes people view it like you're trying. You know, DM is like... You're sliding into the DM, so
no, but
you're
I'm
hoping that it's a conversation
I'm not creepy, so it's not
very
like
true.
I'm not creepy.
But this is popular perception.
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
telling you what
it might be popular perceptions, but for who? For how many people that believe that? Where are you gonna get your girlfriend?
In the like human interaction.
Human interaction, but
dating apps.
They said Instagram is like yes, but. Same thing. That's a community, right? Dating apps, that's a community.
He's
Instagram,
right,
it's a community.
But you actually know what you're there for.
Everybody's right in this instance. Everybody's right.
So all
it's
I'm
not
saying,
wrong
if it's a community, you can hear me out. Right? You'll never know. You probably wanna like your soulmate is probably out there just chilling on Facebook waiting for you.
And she sees the podcast
and she sees the podcast is like, yo, this guy one day.
Bling blah.
You check. I'm just saying, it's like I'm used to interact like I'm used to interacting with people like on Insta.
But yeah, but block kamus. Kwavela go Instagram block.
Besides blocking them, unless they're twerking. Yeah, that's kind of different. Unless they're twerking now.
Come on, boy, mommy's so gorgeous.
But like I'm saying, like I mean, like with the royalties now. But now you're getting into the era of streaming. You know what I mean? And people are really raking in on streaming and independent artists as well. You know, and don't you think you did yourself a disservice by taking down those popular joints?
Not even
that could have
did.
been
Still doing, because you could still put it up. And
because
it's
it
still
could be
streamed.
doing
You're
numbers.
talking about
streaming.
monetizing, ne?
Yeah, monetizing.
Monetizing,
With
ne?
the streams, yeah.
On SoundCloud, if everyone was being a fan like from day one, excuse me, I had like 60K, 60 rent, like ridiculous numbers.
Yeah, true. I remember.
Check. Like I had all of those numbers.
Yeah.
But who am I?
You're Mashayabhuqe. What do you
Thank
mean, who are
you.
you?
So if I'm Mashayabhuqe, that means two things. Am I doing this thing for those numbers? Is it fame? What am I doing this thing for? I took down the music because I deleted stuff on SoundCloud. I didn't archive it. I deleted all of my stuff. Right? I never bought anything. I don't remember going to someone and be like, yo, I want to be famous. Please do this, this and that. Right? I made songs. The songs that you know.
In love.
The songs that probably changed your life or probably impacted you in somehow, or they probably changed your kids, or they still rooming in your headroom or whatever.
Big facts, yeah.
Young Tola.
Yeah.
I made songs.
You did.
I don't want to lie and act as if like I did this. Because I'm like currently I'm still doing it. And it's for the people. The same people that were clicking and they were listening to the stuff that I made, they can still come back. The doors are open. This is home.
Yeah.
If you got like, I don't know, if you got lost maybe in somehow, and then you thought maybe Mangma was a bit nicer. No, that guy is not nicer. Or that other guy, even the other guy that you're thinking is not, no, even that one you're thinking now can never be me and can never be compared to me because it's just that.
So with that said, what is the future looking like?
I will tell you what I would love to achieve. I didn't know there was I didn't know there's a planetarium at Wits.
Really?
I didn't know there's a planetarium
When
at
did you
Wits.
find that?
Through a friend of mine, because I had this idea. Like I'm working on it's still an idea. It's still a baby. I'm working on like a 3-day pretty much like exhibition type of thing. And obviously I wanna mix it with so many things that's exciting.
Yeah.
And after 3 days, I wanna have a concert. So it's like 4 days pretty much, and then it's like from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday it's a concert, pretty much. But I had this idea of
Is it just you on the lineup for the concert?
for now, I wouldn't want to disclose like how I planned the concept.
Oh, okay.
The concert, sorry. But as far as this thing is, this information is pretty much for like, is it for Vetsies? Is it like, and then she was like, yeah, there's a planetarium at Vets. I'm like, I didn't know that. I would like to have something like, well, everything is accessible. A kid from the hood. I don't want to talk about hoods because it's like, yo, nigga, which hood you rapping? But I'm based in Joburg. Is everyone from Joburg now? I don't know. I'm told.
Yeah.
I've been here.
For some time.
I've been here, yeah, for some time.
Yeah.
I said I'm Mr. S, I'm Mr. South Africa just because I wanted to have that, and I had it. But before I changed the whole thing, but it wasn't like I'm probably dissing, or I'm probably trying to be bigger than everyone within the industry, or within. I'm not trying to shit on anybody. I'm not trying to like look way better than anybody. But anybody can be Mr. South Africa. Anyone.
At any point.
At any point.
There was a whole contest even.
Young
like 2 years ago.
There's so much love for KwaZulu. I don't want to claim cities. I'm at a point where I just don't want to claim cities. I don't want to claim this just because I was in Cape Town for like 4 months, and then now I feel like just because I studied and I was in Durban for a few years, and then I moved up to Joburg, and then this is where I'm at now. But I found out that Planetarium, there's like a Cape Town based, there's like a Durban based type of thing. But long story short, I would love to have something like an exhibition where someone who had no idea what a spaceship is, spacecraft, how it looks, a suit. You want to wear it? You can do it. All these little things that we had no understanding. Obviously, it would take, I don't know.
Are you into that stuff a lot, like space and whatnot?
It seems like it, from Star Mars to what
from Star Mars, like from Star Mars, I was, obviously I don't have that money like Elon Musk, so I can't be talking about we'll go to Mars, have tea there.
Can I tell you? Do you know that there's a shortage of spacesuits?
Spacesuits.
Yeah.
There's a shortage.
Yep.
Does it mean people are not manufacturing it, or does it mean
it's so expensive to create one?
Yes.
So when the ones that were used,
Yes.
they're like, it's wear and tear,
Yes.
Also they're leaving Earth and going into
Yes.
the atmosphere and whatnot.
I got a homie with a spacesuit. He moved to Limpopo though.
Spaceman. Shout out to Spaceman.
Shout out to Spaceman.
Shout out to Spaceman.
Yeah, but I just wanted to,
Yes.
You can get a replica from BBC.
Yeah, you can get a replica, but legit ones.
You see,
Legit, there's a shortage.
Is this information for?
It's in the open. Trust me, I have no interest in space or whatever. Like I watch launches and whatnot.
Yeah.
I watch SpaceX and all those things, but it popped up and I was like, oh.
Well, it fascinates me. Like things that are happening out there, like it really fascinates me. Like, why is it light years? Why can't it be just years?
Or heavy years.
Heavy years. Why
Oh,
is it
it's
light?
light because the speed. Okay, I must explain.
Come on.
But
literally making a joke.
yes, but all I'm saying is that
I don't make assumptions, bro.
There's no way.
No way, dog.
yeah.
No way. Light years, heavy years. I was like, what's this?
That's why I was like, what?
He said heavy years.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, my homie was just, flexing the comic muscle, man.
So all I'm saying is that the aim is probably to inspire and to pretty much just educate. But I'm not equipped like that. So I need people like vids, like people that are they're holding this information. They and obviously it's at their disposal. People that go there, they know about it. But
it's open for the public.
Yes, everyone said, like my friend said that. It's like it's open for public. But how many people that know that it's open for public?
Yeah. On.
Have you been to the planetarium?
Sober soldiers
No, I
now.
haven't, but I knew about it.
Yeah, me too. It's just off Empire, ne?
Yeah.
It's by the Empire
okay, nah.
entrance.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how many
But
people
kids-
that know?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
how
yeah.
many
So,
kids that
school
understand?
trips, on school trips,
Yeah, school, yeah.
kids go there. Like there's there's fair exposure on it, Like it's not like it's a kept secret, like whatever.
Yeah, and the
also they
academic
have to.
field.
I think they have to monetize on it as well. Is there an entry fee?
I'm not sure if there's an
Yeah.
entry fee because I
Not
was
into
a
that.
kudu buck, so I could
Okay.
just roll through.
I don't even know what a kudu
Ma-
buck
ma-
is.
Okay.
Kudu vets. They have a kudu.
Okay. Coming back to me.
Back to Mr.
Back
South
to
Africa.
It's all about me.
Yes, man. Heavy
It's
ass,
all about
Kitso.
me. So
Heavy ass.
yeah, so I would like to pretty much just have like maybe an exhibition and have other people involved. They ask questions, obviously. The question is, what would make someone from I don't know, someone from Benoni or someone from Kagiso or someone from Soweto interested in coming to these shows? What would they take home? What would they learn?
That's how you.
That's
right?
how I come in. That's how because I need to package it nicely
Yeah.
to a point where it's exciting for everyone. I hate to use the word excitement or exciting. So, but I need to work on it to a point where it's like I said, it's still a baby. So if I'm planning to infuse that with like music in it, how am I doing it? Am I floating, performing? Am I in a vacuum, the biggest vacuum ever? I'm just saying, it's like
Like you said, it's still a baby, so
It's
it's
still
still in
a-
development
do
phase.
you understand?
yeah.
So am I at the dome type of situation?
It's a car
where
dealership now.
it's like I'm performing and I'm just flying around, like I'm at the space type of thing.
Sounds interesting.
It might sound interesting to you because you have an understanding of, but there's a lot of people that will probably just look at this and be like, what the fuck is he saying? But at the same time, I don't care. All I care about is the brands that I would love to work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
So
were
drawing up a pitch document and all of those things. and
Yeah.
pitching it to brands.
Yes, the brands that I would love to work with. With like from
whoever.
gears, like clothes.
Yeah.
I'm at a point where I can put out a merch now. Like all the artists will probably have. I've never put out a merch. I've never had like,
Yeah.
no, it's mine. Yo, that's my label. I'm working on it. I've never done it, but I'm at a point where I'm just like, because I make the clothes. Of course, they look good on the mannequin. If you walk by and then at the shop and then you see a mannequin wearing those clothes, they look good. But the mannequin can't sit here and have all these things and speak to you and to you. The mannequin can't really maneuver and talk like I do. So I make the clothes look better and I make the clothes look good. So I'm at a point where I would love to work with,
Clothing brand.
with clothing brands. I would love to work with True Religion.
Oh.
That's random, but
Yo, that's a
Shout out to Chief Keef and them.
I would love to work with True Religion. I would love to have a thing with True Religion.
You might actually save them because they had quite a turbulent last couple of years.
You see?
They almost
see?
went under.
I don't want to lie. Like, I would love to be part of something like...
But now, how those things would they connect with like the exhibition that?
No. That's
separate.
That's like the brands I would love to work with. I'm done with the future plans of like, yo, I'm working on this baby. This is my baby, so I'm working on it. So I'm done with that. What else? The brands that I would love to work with.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much that. Like I reached out to I spoke to KG with Swank.
Mahuta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, let's do something. At the moment, probably a photo shoot or whatever. You check.
Oh, you're going to be in the lookbook.
I'm just saying, it's like,
That's nice.
I don't want to shy away from like
collaboration.
collaboration.
Yeah.
And I gave That's the problem with me. I give.
Well, it's not really a problem. The problem is those that just take. They're the ones that have a problem.
Yeah.
But I give.
Giving
I give,
is not a problem.
And I give, and I'm not gonna like hold back. Like, yo,
You're not gonna stop giving.
no.
Yeah.
I give because as soon as you think you're bigger than everyone, that's your downfall.
That's true.
Ongihlalokhanya, choose.
Yeah.
Fact though.
That's your
Ben
biggest.
with Chignalwen,
That's, yeah, true. That's the biggest downfall
Yeah.
for every. As soon as you think you're bigger than everyone and you can't be touched with this, and at some point I was thinking that this thing, man, is way too much. I think I've opened my world like
Too much.
too much. There's unnecessary people that are just roaming around and they don't know what they're doing. It's like you woke up in heaven, you're like, what the fuck are we doing here? You share, it's like you had a car crash and then you wake up in heaven with people that you had no idea you could actually sit with them like this. You're like, yo, what the fuck are we doing here? So now I felt like I was in that space of like, and then, but I used to fuck with you, Funan, man. Like, but I used to fuck with you, and then you're not really giving me anything. It's like I gave so many people so much love.
Were you giving with an expectation of something in return?
That's a good question. As a human being, I walk around knowing that if I do good today, tomorrow, I might come back and actually have a beautiful couch and sit like this. Why? Because the people that I showed love, they know that I have no motive, I have no qualms, I have no problems with them and all of that. But the same people that I showed love and I gave them something, or I performed at your thing for free. You
Yeah,
couldn't
but
even
that's not
give-
to say the couch will come from them.
That's not to say what?
The couch will come from them, the beautiful couch.
I don't expect you or them to actually give me the beautiful couch.
What do you expect?
Just don't be a dick. Just be good to people.
Hey.
I'm kind. I'm kind. That's actually a biggest problem. I'm kind.
I mean, the universe will balance it out.
Yeah, the humans.
should.
Like, I think at this point it's a matter of accepting that they're not kind and you are, and maintaining
I
your
think we've had
kindness.
this discussion before.
I don't want to lie. Like, I'm just a kind person, and at the same time,
And
it's
don't
like,
stop.
why would you want to take advantage of that and then just?
Well, this is Joburg. That's what happens.
Yes, but the biggest problem is that we'll use the thing, and this is Joburg.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's
it
like,
might-
wait.
He's just telling the truth. He's not
Like-
saying it's not
Yes,
an
but
excuse.
all
but
I'm
it's-
saying
it's
is
what it is.
That's what happens.
uqinisile.
Yeah.
Kunamakhoka amaningi eJozi, ne?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ngiyakuthola. But at the same time,
It's not right.
It's not.
who are we without
Yeah.
people then? Now we must carry guns, we must buy knives to protect ourselves from the same people that we eat with at the same table.
Yeah. It gets to a win in Rome, do as the Romans do. So win in Joburg, do as the
Yeah.
Joburgers do.
No. It doesn't have to be like that.
It doesn't
Yeah,
have to
you
be.
don't have to
No,
carry a
it
gun or a knife, but I think, man, awareness is such a big thing. You're aware.
Yeah.
But where does that help me? Because I'm going back to my... People are sitting in their fucking biggest houses, driving biggest cars, nice cars. And they know they fucked up Mang. They fucked up Mang's life. It's messed up forever.
So what's the plan? Why do you mention that? What's bothering you there?
What's bothering me there?
Yeah, why are you
I
saying
don't
this to say
understand.
that you're going to fix it, or because I feel like you're too invested in how people did people wrong?
I'm not invested in that. I was just highlighting that.
Okay.
I'm told. I'm just highlighting those things because I'm just only one guy.
That's true.
I'm not a politician. I'm not going to sit here as if like I know everything.
This is true.
There's so many people that don't like, or they probably jealous of how I look, or
Your skin glistening.
my skin is popping.
Yeah.
They probably mad that
They mad that you're here now as well.
do you understand? It's a platform they probably wanted their people or themselves to be here.
Now I'm gonna take it to a certain place, right? Just in connection with what you're talking about, right? And also just contextualize it for, let's say, a person that doesn't know where Mashaya comes from and whatnot, So Mashaya, you came in, you brought this new sound to the South African landscape, You brought digital Maskandi here, which was basically fusing traditional sounds with modern, whatever. It'll be a trap and Maskandi meshed into one. You'll have Shembe drums with 808 drums on the same joint, and everybody wanted a piece of that. Now, with that happening, everybody around in the industry wanted a piece of you. Everybody collaborated with you. Everybody, made themselves akin to you, was on your shoulder, touched your cloak, and took some power from your cloak, right? And these are relationships and people that you are running with. But those people aren't here with you now, right?
They're not here.
And is that on them or is that on you? Was there some sort of animosity for you saying, look, you guys are doing this and you're benefiting from this and I'm not, so I'm actually going to bounce? Or was it them turning their back on you?
It started getting weird to a point where it's like the people that I used to really hold them close were just acting funny. I can't be putting you on a pedestal all the time, but you're not doing the same thing for me. Singama all-star song. Don't be acting as if like when you're the special one. And the fact that I can actually co-sign or embrace you, if I co-sign you or embrace you, I have a problem with people that are actually fans, that are actually fans in real time, and then you bring them closer. And as soon as they come to you or to your space or around you, they start thinking, just because, no, he doesn't have this or doesn't have that, so
I'm better.
Nah, there's rankings to this shit. Like, by far, I'm nowhere near nobody. By far. But I put myself, like, I'm on the ground with everyone. But when it comes to, what are we doing? I can let people speak for, like, the stuff that I'm doing, the stuff that I did, or the stuff that I'm about to do. But I know you're a fan, but don't come here with that mentality of like, just because you're at this point in your life or whatever. I know what I'm going through. I know what I'm fighting. I know what I'm fighting for. I'm probably fighting for you and your kids.
But my kids.
Quick question. Do you think you compartmentalize like your relationships? Like sometimes maybe you mistake a business relationship for a personal relationship.
For a personal.
Yeah.
It had like that has been a problem. That has been a problem. Why? Because I open a lot.
Yeah. You open personally.
Yeah. Do you understand? And then to a point where it's like, but these are not my friends.
Sure. That's exactly what I'm
told.
Yeah.
These are not my friends. It was just maybe for that moment, and then we shared that moment, and then I must actually get over it.
Yeah.
And then I had so many people that I loved, and I believed they loved me. They nowhere near me
right now.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And they probably on their own thinking that, if he tweets saying this, he's saying it to me, or me. I'm not gonna be investing my energy in that bullshit. Like, I'll go to you and come to you and be like, yo, homie, you did this. Like I said, I don't want to drop names, but I'll come to you, and whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not, you have to take it that I came to you and then approached you and I was like, yo, I know exactly who am I. Like, I know who I am. I don't lack conviction.
So
I don't take things from people. I don't take.
Yeah.
I don't take.
I know.
If I've taken something, I don't know how, when. Oh, I don't know. But I don't take.
So, but now moving forward, does this give you like sort of a complex in the event of you trying to build a team around you? Because you're gonna have to have a team around you. You can't do anything by yourself.
Eventually, no. I can't be just that one guy doing everything. Yeah.
So, but like, does this give you a complex on now you can't trust people?
I trust myself. I trust myself a lot. I trust myself. But the people that will have to be around me, they'll have to be themselves. Whether we are Dawa or we are Bama or whatever, I don't care. I don't give a shit. But as long as you have that thing in you, then you can roll. You can be around me.
Not just around you though, like just work with you, yeah.
Work is just that people take advantage of.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yes, but they'll take advantage of how I treat them.
But then how are you going to build a team?
Yes, but I treat everyone like their family, like we come from the same mother, or do you understand?
Yeah.
And then they switch, and then it becomes a problem for me, and then it affects me.
So, but that's what I'm asking, because like it seems like you've got a complex after like some experiences in the past. How do you move forward in building a team that's going to emulate the functions of a machine so that you can move forward with the music and the business of music?
I need to pick, or I need to have people that know why the fuck they in the music industry.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah.
If you know what's your goal in the music industry and what you want to achieve, you want to push the envelope, or you wanna have girls, or you want to make money. If you want to make money, that's the language I would love to talk to you or talk with you. If you have a certain agenda that you here just to actually push your own agendas, then leave me alone. And if you know exactly that in few years from now we'll be making music for Ama 3000, then you're a good candidate to be part of the team. But as far as yini hip hop yasemzansi Joe?
Quite though.
But you're not a rapper, man.
I'm okay. I don't rap, ne? I don't sing. I'm not showcasing my voice. I'm using auto-tune. But at the same time, I can flip lines. I can have 16 bars. I can do all of these things. What am I?
An artist.
You're an
Thank
artist.
you. I'm an artist,
when you came out,
right?
you were very, very vocal of that. You're
Yes,
not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. I don't want to lie to you and act as if like I'm a rapper. Right? But I sing and trap.
Hey. Yeah.
You want to have boxes, you want to classify me as, I don't know. It's up to you. But if I put out a song or I put out a project on an album and you loved it, I'm thankful. And don't hear me wrong, like I'm grateful for everything that I've achieved till today. As Mashayabhuqe Mamba.
Hey.
I'm grateful and I'm thankful for everyone who clicked, who listened, everyone who tweeted, everyone who's like continuously like checking up, yo, when is the next, when is this coming up, when is this coming? I'm grateful and I'm thankful from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not trying to run away from that. I wouldn't be here. Come on, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for
that support.
Young Tola.
Yeah.
So I'm nothing without the support. But at the same time, if the same people that they supporting me, they have no understanding what's happening around me. I'm fucking out.
You said you're not a taker, but you took your music away from your supporters.
They had to learn the hard way that if you love me, you have to hold me closer.
Ooh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Yes, you can say that. You can say it's a lot. You can say it's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Like I'm a fan of hip hop. I'm a fan of music.
Yeah.
Young Tol.
Yeah.
There's so many people that can name names.
Yeah.
True.
That I've been like, I don't want to look. I want to see what's next from this guy.
Yeah.
What is he doing now? Like, I want to see. Fuck their personal lives and whatever blogs that are posting about them and whatever is happening. Forget that. But as far as the music goes, I've been there. Like, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Young Tol.
But the music was available to you.
Without whether it was available, whether they changed the sound or whether they
but you
did
still
features.
Yeah, but you still had the music available.
Sorry?
The music was still available to you to listen.
Whether they were quiet, they're on a hiatus.
I hear you, but the music,
music
was
was
still
there.
available for you to listen to.
When you miss them, you can go press play.
When you miss that music, you know when Jay says, "Niggas want my old ish, buy my
Mark
old
Jones don't give a
album."
shit.
Yeah.
You need to love me.
It's like you're saying love me, but like
You're taking away what they
I don't
love.
have like the access to you to show you that I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
even
listen. If I stream your music, if I stream your music enough, that's income.
Yep.
I'm putting money in your pocket.
Yep.
you do.
The thing that you're complaining about in the beginning about money, I can help you with that.
Yeah.
Help me help you.
Yeah.
Nah. You missed the point. Wait. You can help me with that, yes.
You see what I'm saying though?
Yeah, but I put out the song. So they
But you
can
took
still
away
help
other
me.
But you
songs.
took away others.
It doesn't matter what I took away because it's coming back.
When is it coming back?
That's a good question.
Bring it back.
I will bring it back.
Bring it back.
Run it
I
back,
will
Turbo.
bring it back. Run it back, Turbo.
Yeah, man. Because what you're doing is taking part of the story away. You know, somebody can't have the full soundscape story of Mashayabhuqe because there's a big chapter missing.
Yeah.
And that's a pivotal chapter missing, not just for Mashaya, but literally the South African music landscape.
I mean, even
It's
if
missing right now.
even if your new
I
sound,
like that. I like, you know what I like? I like the questions around what happened to the catalog or what happened, why. I like that. You know why? Because at some point I felt as if like, now, like nobody gives a shit. They took whatever they took and everyone just moved away and now they want to act as if like, do you understand? At some point I felt as if like,
See, sorry to cut you off there, right? But you're speaking on the perspective of industry. You're saying the industry people walked away. These people that you worked with walked away. They didn't care. But the people that supported your music never went anywhere. Now, I'm saying that because I know it for a fact, because even when I go on your SoundCloud, and I still do, the comments there still say, where is this? You still have questions of people asking, where is that? You know, even today, I saw a tweet when somebody was like, they had a, shout out to TheSoberingPod, they had
that is a dope ass name, bro.
a GIF. The GIF was even a clip, the Soldier Boy saying, he stole my flow, he stole my line, and he tagged it Mashayabhuqe every time he hears blank. I won't put the names because we're not dropping names, right? Yeah. So that just shows you how people can draw the lines, they can connect the dots. However, you've taken that away. You've taken an argument evidence point away from a Mashayabhuqe fan. So when somebody says, yo, this song is so dope, you know, this person is they merging drill and maskandi. They're so innovative. And then a Mashayabhuqe fan says, no, but Mashayabhuqe says did that first. And then the other person says, where?
and
they can't do
the
it.
dossier is lacking now.
I like that. You know why? Because the person who goes where, the same person knows exactly. No, I have people that are actually fake, like they're acting as if like they just woke up now or they were born yesterday.
But now you also allowing them to act. Now they can act like that valid.
It's a narrative. They wanna use that for tweets. Me, I'm not on on social media like that.
Okay, cool.
Me, I'm not on social
I just wanna
media
say
like
this.
that.
There's more pros than cons of your music being out there.
I get
than
you.
not.
I get you. And it's coming back. It's coming back.
Please, as soon as you can.
And think about it like this, bro. Like streaming is like this is it's very digital, right? And you had your tribe, and remember what you called your tribe.
Yeah, I
Digital
remember.
kids.
Yes, I remember that. But everyone is old now, so now everyone feels as if like, no, fuck all of that.
No, they say like the kid in you is always the creative. So if you never let the kid die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can grow older, just don't grow old.
Yeah.
Grow older, don't grow old. You know what I mean? Because then you can't be taught anything new.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
You're right.
But here we trying to learn, and we preaching that independence, and we preaching that legacy, and we preaching that you need to put that back catalog.
Put that back catalog out.
Nah,
man.
it's coming up.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
still
when
streaming
so
some of the
plug
stuff. I know where to find it.
Aye.
I still got it on my hard drive.
You still got.
I download.
And then in terms of the musical direction now, I think this probably my last.
Yes. What do you think about
point.
Blocker? What do you think about Blocker?
I love Block Up. I'm gonna be honest. I tried to listen to Star Mars.
Yeah.
You know, and I listened to the joint afterwards. You know that wasn't my flavor.
No, I don't want to lie. I wasn't putting it out there.
Yeah.
For the same people that were used to what I was.
This is true, but you know,
So I'm not gonna lie and act as if like I wanted my fans to love the. No. It was just me. It was a personal decision.
Yeah.
That I'm at this point in my life.
Wow.
What can I use? Oh, here's my iPhone.
And I love that you used what you had. You know what I mean? That's
So
also independent
it was that. It was like, yo, what can I do?
Yeah, no, I
It was
feel that.
So
Nah.
I did that.
Blockers
I did
dope.
that. So
I like-
I'm not gonna lie, like the music is coming back and I'm recording stuff.
Is it
There's-
on the
there's
Blocker
another-
wave or what wave is it on? That's what I wanted to know.
Okay. I don't know about waves. I'm not really trying to be a dancing nigga, like trying to like put out a new dance or trying to come up with a wave. Even a Blocker, when you listen to it, it's pretty much like the stuff that I probably did.
Yeah, I like Blocker.
You tell me, you feel me. So it's like the stuff that I did, or the stuff that I'm doing.
You worked with TTP on Blocker, né? Or some way somehow? No.
No, I've never worked with TTP. It's been I don't know. I did an interview with him on that other platform. But it's not a platform. It's like back to the city.
Yeah.
So I don't want to act as if like, oh, they have this new platform now.
yeah.
It's whatever. So I didn't like an Instagram.
You had an
interview.
iconic performance at Back to the City.
Yeah, I
Yo,
did.
I don't remember what year it was. I remember I still got the video. I remember I still got the video.
Yeah, it was 2014.
Yeah, it was
Yo,
2014.
that was iconic, bro.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Thank you, man.
He had a lot of
Shout outs.
iconic performances.
Yo,
Remember when
Sneaker Exchange?
when you shut down Sneaker Exchange?
That was
and
iconic
AKA
too.
couldn't believe it.
Yeah, he was standing on the sofas looking like
That's
this.
when the stage broke, eh?
Yeah.
When was that? Capex, man?
That was 2016.
Yeah, that was like
at Complex in
He was
Utah.
standing like this on the couch, bro. He was like looking like, yo, what is happening?
I think he even came through and gave you dap afterwards.
the
He even
energies.
tweeted afterwards.
The
He was
energy,
like,
yeah,
yo,
he tweeted. The
he said
energy
Mash-
was good. The
It's like
energy was
Mashayabhuqe.
good. The energy was
that
good.
was a good.
He's
The energy
really,
was
really
good.
dope.
But did you come on?
And that's my
It
memory.
never
fails
goes
me.
away.
You even did Afropunk, didn't you?
Yeah, he did Afropunk Paris.
Paris, yeah.
Yes.
Bro, you're like, your story's long, man.
I did Afropunk.
Put out that back catalog, yo.
I don't know what happened with Afropunk. Like, I don't know. Or they probably felt as if like, I don't know. I actually don't know what happened with everyone. It's like I just woke up in heaven. I'm just like, Nkulunkulu. What happened? You check. It's like I'm questioning the same. I don't know if people are questioning it, but I'm just like, yo.
When they say what happened to Mashai, you're asking yourself the same question.
Besides that, I'm asking the same question, but it's like I'm out there DMing thingy Mark. I'm like, yo, Mark, I'm this guy from this country and I'm doing this and this and that. But I don't know. My Insta has been on 35K for like 6 years. What is happening?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yes. I'm like, yo, I need your people to check if there's Instagram South Africa. If there's Instagram South Africa.
And does Mark Instagram like DM you back?
Hit you back.
Wafela go Instagram blog.
Mark.
Hey, yo, Mark, holla at my mans, man. Mark, what up, man?
Mark was like,
come on, Zuck.
Diddy blue tick.
was like,
What the Zuck?
I was like, Mashai.
Get him up in the metaverse. Get in the metaverse.
Yeah, get in the metaverse, bro.
Yeah.
Mark was like, yo, Mashai. But even the metaverse sucks because they're suggesting stuff that got nothing to do with me. I'm just like, yo, this is affecting me, man. Like,
All I gotta say is drop that back catalog out, you know.
wait, you know what I said on the metaverse? Metaverse.
Did you buy land on the metaverse?
Nah, you know what I said? Wait, I want to show
Oh,
you.
you're looking at the DM with Mark.
He's there on
He's
the
dead
he's
ass
there
on Facebook.
Meta.
I'm there on
Facebook.
Meta, man.
I thought it's Meta now. What?
Meta's the
Meta's
parent
the
company.
company,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
The app is still the app.
Wafela
Wait,
go Instagram blog.
On your WhatsApp at the bottom, WhatsApp from Meta.
I said hardly
well.
forget anything. That was my last thing that
Please
I
run it
said.
back again. What did you say?
I said hardly
Hardly
forget.
anything.
I don't forget. I forgive.
What's his name?
Undlovu.
Oh, it makes sense. Elephants don't
Don't
forget.
forget.
memory.
Yeah.
You check.
Yeah.
That's my totem, right? Yes. Hardly forget anything. Hardly forget anything.
Alright, don't forget your fans.
Yeah.
Wait.
But the problem is with me, I never really, like, even when people were like tweeting or saying stuff about this, even on YouTube now, people are still saying stuff. Yo, it's 2022 and I'm still here.
Yep. It's what I'm saying.
No, it's this and I'm still here. I'm just like, yo, shout out. But in my head, I don't have that. It doesn't drive me. It doesn't really.
I feel like there's certain people who you want to hear certain things from that you overlook the people that actually hear.
Okay, here's the thing.
That's actually profound.
That's so profound how you say it, but it's untrue at this moment in time. You know why? There's no one that I hold in high regard. There's only God. There's only one guy that we pray to.
Oh,
I don't know who you pray to. I don't care. And it's not like it's a problem.
That's okay. You don't have to care.
No. I'm saying, and it's like I don't care like that. Young tall.
Yeah.
Not in a harsh way.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's
it's
better.
like
Yeah.
Mashai, can I ask you something? When you say these people disappeared and no one is getting at you, get at you about what?
Oh, Zuck, reply.
so when these people disappeared. No one disappeared. It got quiet. It just got quiet.
So what must they speak to you about?
Okay, I'm the one guy. Before they say rest in peace, Kitso, but I'm the last guy who was in your DMs on some, yo, what's popping, homie? Are you good?
Okay. So just checking up on you.
You check.
Yeah.
I know you. I know you. But before we say rest in peace, I'm that one guy. Yeah, maybe it's annoying. Maybe I'm annoying, right?
Whoa, where did that come from?
man.
Yes, but it comes from your question. It's like why these people must feel as if like they must talk to me.
No.
If we were talking,
It goes back to
if I did good things for you,
yes.
you have every right. Motivate, do something for the man. You have every right in your powers. If you have powers,
Yeah.
You have every right. I mustn't come to you and be like, yo, you know what? I don't know what's going on with this and that.
I'm not well, or
you understand?
Yeah.
It must be a known thing. You must know it without me saying it. You must know it because we used to talk. We talk. So it mustn't feel as if like now I must beg for a friendship or I must beg for certain. I'm not gonna beg for things. I'm not gonna beg for that. If I have to go get it, I must go get it myself. Then
that's facts. That's facts.
So it mustn't be a thing of like why these people must feel as if like they need to hit you up.
Yeah.
I don't think they need to hit me up. I don't think, but they mustn't talk shit behind my back or create rumors just to make me look bad, just so that they look good in their whatever they circle and.
Yeah, that confuses me as well. Like,
yes, it confuses you because it's. I'm not gonna drop names.
No. Even if you don't drop names, I don't know how to say it. Like, there's a certain like level of like
respect. Yeah. I
Like,
respect people so much. I've not been respected.
No. Like more so like paranoia as well.
Yes.
Paranoia. You
Also,
know.
What are you losing?
saying that you're annoying. Like that's so.
What do you feel like I'm insecure?
No,
for saying that?
No, not insecure. Like that's why I say like there's a level of paranoia. Like I don't know, like I don't even know how to explain it, bro. Like it's a lot of sort of like mixed emotions that you're going through, and like.
Well, we are living in that world, aren't we? Where everyone is just hoping and praying that you'll be true to them till it's your last day on earth. Aren't we?
That's a great place to end it then.
Yeah.
Damn. I feel like we're Instagram block.
Yeah, we are actually living in that world where
Yeah.
I'm true. If I'm true to you, be true to me. I don't want to see you in my dreams trying to steal my shit.
You see that?
I don't want to see you in my dreams
Yeah.
with a knife trying to kill me. I don't want to see you.
Do you not think that maybe it's just because of you think about these things a lot?
Nah, I
and
don't
then
think about those things. I have weird nightmares ever, but the faces that I see, it's kind of weird. But I don't.
It's faces you know.
Obviously, it's faces I know. And I'm not here to talk on that. Or I'm not asking anyone to actually like, hey, feel sorry. I'm not asking for anybody's compassion.
No, shout out, man.
Those relationships are done. There's new music coming.
There's new music coming. There's music that's being recorded. I'm excited. Yeah. What else?
Is it safe to say you're back outside?
I wouldn't say we outside where I'm
outside.
I wouldn't say we outside.
Not yet.
But if you know me, you'll probably bump into me wherever. If you know me, like, it's like you. If you see me, you see me. I go everywhere. A homie of mine was like, you need security. I was like, wait, what the fuck? It's like, yo, but you need security. You can't be walking. I'm like, yo, wait. It's not even that deep.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man.
It's not even that deep.
You heard it, man.
Yeah.
Interesting conversation. Thank you for pulling up.
Yeah?
Yeah, no doubt.
Appreciate it.
Yeah? You want to read what I said on the metaverse? Yeah? Yeah, you want to read it out before we close this thing? You want to read it out before we close this thing?
Must it be hot girls only? Don't lie to me and suggest shit I got no business in it. If I want a hot girl, I have my ways of finding them, and I was born with an awesome brain. This is verbatim, dog.
That is the words of Mr. South Africa, Mashayabhuqe Kamang.
This is wild. Like, okay. Okay.
The shit that I'm dealing with, it's like all these, even my Insta, the engine search, like when I've opened my, it's like,
Explore.
my Explore is crazy. It's just,
Bums.
I'm like, wait, but I never clicked on any of this. How is this thing?
That's the algorithm, man.
Wait. No. Forget the algorithm. Wait. But there's like, even
3
the...
dots. See fewer posts like this.
No, here's the problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. Mamela.
Telling you how to solve that problem.
Lalela. Here's the thing. I don't know if it's still there. It's like one of those screenshot. No, it's not a screenshot, but it's like a phrase, or it's not a phrase. What is it? It's like they're putting out all of these things. It's like how to cope with a massive or a big thingy. Like, I'm like,
hey yo,
I swear it's there. I can show you the shit that I see on my Insta. It's like,
Let's take this conversation offline.
But who's running essay? Like, who's running Instagram essay? Like, I want to find out.
I'll tell you after.
Oh, you know.
Yeah,
Hey yo, whoever's running Instagram,
yeah.
check Mr. South Africa.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna give
Cool,
thanks.
I'll tell you.
I need to find out.
He's gonna tell you offline.
No, I need to find
This
out.
is the plug.
I'm not gonna say it here.
I need to find out.
Don't forget to give thanks and yo, shout out.
Shout out to my mom.
God damn it.
I also need to
God damn it. This is not my life.
Yo, you kill me, bro.
Bro, this is not